Hello everyone and welcome back to the Honey Soul Child Bottega channel. I am your chakra priestess here, and I am doing a chakra analysis reading on Bow Wow, Jermaine Dupri, and the Brat, and see what is going on. What are the energies surrounding them in this time as the reports had unfolded with, of course, Bow Wow coming out with his statements on what he felt was not fair or whatever the case may be. So before I move on, please be sure that all readings on my channel are for entertainment purposes only, due to they are not set in stone because of free will. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so in the root chakra, I asked what is the root of the problem, and we got the kids are a factor, in this, which is a heart chakra card. So the heart of the matter, or the root of the matter, is in the heart in regards to the kids. So when it comes to the security, the stability, and the foundation, as well as survival, kids are a factor in this. So let's go ahead and clarify that and see what comes out. Okay, we got our father's love coming out in the reverse. And I should have stopped there, but anyways, let's go ahead and get another card, and then I'll pick from the bottom. One more card. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Okay, and a child's love came out as well. So we have a father's love that came out. It seems like this card came out for majority of the readings where it has a father figure in there. But anyways, we have a father's love, and it says for his sons or daughter, a father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, and that can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or passed. A father's love is the one of the strongest bonds of any of us will experience. So we have a father's love card, but it came out in the reverse. Okay. And then at the same time, there is purple energy. So it could be between the third eye chakra as well as the crown chakra, because third eye chakra is using your wisdom, your discernment, and also getting clarity of a situation. And at the same time, going up to the crown chakra, you're connecting to divine and the higher self, the spiritual realm, and the list goes on. So we have a father's love in the reverse, and then we also have the child's love following through, which that definitely clarifies the, well, both cards do, but definitely this one. Kids are a factor in this. And with the child's love card, this is sacral or sacral chakra energy with the color orange. And this is the love between a parent and a child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as a part of us and form their first cries. They establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. Okay, so that's the child's love card there. And at the bottom of the deck, I figured this card was going to be at the bottom, is the authority card. So basically, this is the Emperor card in regular tarot. This is the father figure of the tarot as well, because he holds all of the characteristics of being a father, being established, having the emotional stability, is ambitious, and is know how to take charge, and it has the mental capability to provide guidance and wisdom to their offsprings. Okay, so all right, so basically what I'm getting from this root of the issue is definitely dealing with the relationship between the father and the child. Due to the fact that Bow Wow and Jermaine Dupri have that father son relationship with each other. With these cards clarifying this as part of the root of the issue in the foundational standpoint, it makes sense, to say the least. Okay. Meanwhile, I asked how did they feel about each other in the sacral chakra region, or the sacral chakra, however you want to pronounce that region. I say sacral, okay? But I'm pretty sure it's probably sacral. We have invest your money wisely, which is a third eye chakra card, okay? So intuitively use your discernment, as well as intuitively invest your money wisely as you are getting those creative projects together, right? So let's go ahead and clarify that. Clarify, invest your money wisely. Clarify, invest your money wisely. Okay, we have soul power that, one to flip out, but anyway. It says, always remember your soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. Following through at the top, we have the temptation card. So temptation, this is a devil card in regular tarot. So when it comes to investing your money wisely, try not to get into this temptation mode where it leads to some self-sabotage energy, some addiction, some obsession of possibly some getting rich quick schemes, or thinking that you're putting all your eggs in one basket. But it's a give and take whenever you are making those gambling choices. At the bottom of the deck, we have love begins with the Ace of Cups, which is a emotional start. Okay, love begins as you love begins, or a newfound love begins, as well as you being able to take better care of yourself in a reciprocal giving receiving manner when you invest your money wisely and get out of the temptation of indulging too much of trying to of course that could lead to some addiction or obsession of trying to survive, making ends meet sort of thing. Okay, on to the solar plexus region, on what can they do to resolve the issue. And I have self-care is advised, love you more. So they and this is a root chakra card. So again, that can flow right on back to the root chakra card, since this is a root chakra card in the sacral, in the solar plexus region that deals with self-esteem, confidence. So in order to rebuild the confidence, rebuild the trust within the relationship of either both of them or all three of them, self-care is advised. Love on yourself more, and do some child repairing the relationship between the father and the child, basically. Or getting that childlike energy, exploring stuff that you used to tap into that brought you joy into your life. Okay, let's clarify this. clarify the self-care card in the solar plexus region. Memories of love. So this is like nostalgic energy with the Six of Cups. As I said before, reflect on the memories that brought peace. With the prosperity begins with the Ace of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck, obstacles and challenges. It will help you get over. It will help them collectively get over the obstacles and challenges, because you can see this individual walking on eggshells and trying to determine whether they're going to make it on the other side. But it's up to them to overcome those battles. Okay. Moving through with the heart chakra, which is basically a line. However, there is some concern there. And I asked Spirit, where is their heart in it? How is their heart in this relationship? And the card that came out is, I do this with everyone, no hard feelings. So what I'm going to do here, since this is a line, I'm going to grab my DIY deck, my DIY spiritual guidance, spiritual and personal growth deck, and see what comes out here on what they can improve with this being in alignment. Usually I do not clarify cards that are in alignment, but since this is a concerning card in the alignment, we're going to see what comes out. So, okay. So the card that came out is the Ace of Swords, was basically saying take heed to the call, deepen your spiritual practice, and develop your spiritual gifts. Of course, continue to improve communication and clarity with friends and people that you spend time with the most. Following through with that, we have the Ace of Cups, right? And this is basically focused on self-love, taking time for yourself. That can bring new opportunities, inspiration for self-development, and that could start to unfold. So that will fall right back to the previous chakra there. So that can be in alignment. And with the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, any page-like energy is dealing with child-like energy. And that's basically saying begin a new creative project, maybe a health routine or etc. that can help you stay focused and continue to follow your gut. Okay? So basically what I've stated before. All right. So following through in the throat chakra, we have they don't love you like I do. And what I asked Spirit in regards to this card coming out is how do they communicate with each other in this matter? And the response is they don't love you like I do. And this is a solar plexus card, so that can fall right back into this region right here, which that is stating this card here. Self-care is advised, love you more. So let's clarify this portion on they don't love you like I do. Clarify this card, please. Thank you. Okay, we have wisdom. So this is the Hierophant card in regular tarot. Basically going within. Okay, going to establishing some traditions within themselves, or within themselves mainly as an individual or around each other, that could continue on the legacy in a healthy manner. Following through with that, we have so they can be able to teach one another, right? Also, we have the Eight of Pentacles coming out. Continue with positive movement going forward and whatever craft or adventure that they are enduring right now, because you do see this individual in this image that is embarking on a new voyage. Hence, you see the boat going outward towards the sun, which sailors would do when they're embarking on a new adventure. At the bottom of the deck, we have 8 of Swords, basically trapped in fear. Get out of the being trapped in your fears. Okay, being able to overcome your fears so you can be able to stay on a straight and narrow with positivity movement, so you can be able to establish your own traditions. And then Hierophant could also be dealing with you know, the industry in itself, because they are their own entity. um okay, now following through with the third eye chakra, eye spirit, what are they not seeing? Because with the third eye chakra is dealing with your sixth sense, your other eye, your spiritual eye. So what are they not seeing spiritually? And we have demon or entity possession in the reverse. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify that. So there's possibly some other forces that are playing a part in this matter that they're not seeing. I'm getting a ringing in my ear. Okay. Okay, so the card that came out is the heart chakra. I can say it came in reverse, but I'm gonna leave it upright. So the heart chakra card is had came out, and like I said, the heart chakra is in alignment with the relationship between Bow Wow, Jermaine Dupri, and the Brat. So again, we can fall through in that region, and that it whatever I had stated in the heart chakra region, and what has came out as well, which is I do this with everyone, no hard feelings. That is something that they could seek clarity on. Following through with that, we have the truth card. This is basically the judgment card. Judgment is going to come into play with somebody coming out telling the truth. That could bring some sort of stability, as well as some sort of justice, right? Lastly, letting go at the bottom of the deck. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart, and will do everything in your power to protect you. So the need to let go is also one of the things that they are needing to do. Okay, and finally we have the mommy or daddy issues in the crown chakra region. I guess you can say this is considered alignment to a certain degree. And what I asked spirit and before this card had came out is, what do they need to know at this moment, or what do they need to know? And the mommy or daddy issues came out, so that could be right here, falling through in this root chakra region. So let's go ahead and clarify that. Whoa, okay. The string card wanted to come out. And I bet you came out again. No. Okay, solitude came out, which is basically the hermit card. So the need for solitude is needed to go within, so they can be able to resolve those mommy or daddy issues, whether it's between one of them as an individual, all three in the party, or 2 out of the 3. following through with that, we have the spiritual union with the Two of Cups. So there's a spiritual union. And then also a new beginning on the horizon. Once they go within with all those issues, then they'll be able to come into a mutual spiritual union between one another. And a new beginning will be on the horizon for them as well. And then, of course, following through after the new beginnings at the bottom of the deck, we have emotional withdrawal with the number 8. 8 of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck as a whole, we have husband or wife. This is a solar plexus card. I'm not sure what that is about yet. The only person that is married is the Brat. Okay, and she's married to BB Judy. Okay, so because I'm not for sure if Bow Wow had secretly got married, as well as Jermaine. Well, Jermaine Dupri is definitely not married. From what for what my concern is. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and clarify this husband and wife card at the bottom of the deck with the signs of times. Okay, so what do we need to know about this husband or wife card? What do we know? What do we need to know about the husband or wife card? We have angel numbers confirmation. We have 1212 on here at the top. I don't know if y'all can see that. Here we go. 1212 here at the top. We got 1111 at the bottom as the subtotal. We have the number 4, 14 being reduced down to the number 5. So there could be some changes that come to play. And if you recognize any of these numbers that come into existence, whether it's on a receipt, as well as on the receipt, on the time, license plate, anywhere you see those numbers in synchronicity form, it could indicate that you're on the right path and continue going forward. Meanwhile, at the bottom of the deck, you have lightning disruption with 41. So and that's the number flipped backwards with the number 41. So 55. Look up the number 55 and see what that number is saying, what message is saying in regards to that number as well. So it's going to be some rocky roads before the light of the end of the tunnel is coming through. Okay, and then I am going to pull a healing card. Okay. Healing card. Oh, I forgot. Here we go. I'm gonna pull one card, a card for the Brat, Bow Wow, the Brat, and Jermaine Dupri, as far as like the lessons. So, what lesson is good grief now? What lesson is Bow Wow learning at this moment? Okay. What lesson is Bow Wow learning? What lesson is What lesson is Bow Wow learning? Shad Moss is his government name. What lesson is Bow Wow learning? Okay, lesson that Bow Wow is learning or could be learning is humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. At the bottom of the deck, we have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. Okay, what lesson is Jermaine Dupri learning? What lesson is Jermaine Dupri learning? We have denial coming out. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. At the bottom, we have service. I feel good when I help others. And then a card for the brat. What lesson is the brat learning? We have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Following through at the bottom, growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Okay. And then I'm going to conclude it with a healing card. Okay, how can they heal? How can these three individuals heal the relationship, or just the two? We have pay attention to the signs, which is basically these confirmation numbers. Pay attention to the signs, because there is going to be a completion of a cycle that could lead to a new beginning. On the back of this card, we have letting go. And then at the front of that card, we have unleash your creativity. Okay. And then also at the top, say what you mean what you say. And then at the bottom, we have victim consciousness. Okay. So pay attention to the signs. Let's see. In regards to healing, we have the signs are all around you. Open your mind and pay close attention to your environment. Your angels know that you have been feeling lost about the direction you need to take in your life and the decisions you need to make. They have heard your frustration and your pleas for help. They ask you to slow down, stop focusing on the problem, and allow a solution to come to your reality. Your spiritual helpers have been organizing synchronistic events and support for you, but if you keep thinking in the same stubborn way, relax and look at life in a more creative way. Pay attention to repetitive signs and signals as a sign to come in form of a song, movie, book, nature, animals, people, thoughts, dreams, visions, etc. At times your body also gives you signs. Your body may be telling you to rest, change your diet, work on challenging emotions. Be sure to take these signals seriously. The action that they could take are: do this with a friend, put a song on, dance freely, have your friend stop the music between 2 to 3 minutes. When the music stops, make gesture from a position. Think about your challenge from a different perspective. Ask for a sign, then repeat the exercise with a new song 4 to 5 times. Record all important insights over the next week. Pay attention to the signs from your environment as well as your dreams. Oh yeah, that is a great way to end it. I can't say that any more than what the cards are coming out in regards to the three of them. So that concludes the message with Bow Wow, Jermaine Dupri, as well as the Brat. Feel free to leave your comments down below in the comment section what you think about this reading. If you'd like for me to do any more celebrity readings, feel free to comment down below and I'll get to them momentarily. Also, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. And hit the notification bell so you know the next time I upload a video. And always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself so you can heal thyself. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.